Hi Busy Turtles, welcome to a new video. In this video is a tour of the Minecraft Eiffel Tower. And, you know, it's really tall. It measures in at 200 blocks and 90 blocks wide. And this is a tour, the first bit of the tour, which is the bottom ground area. And you can see in the middle here is kind of an island, if you know what I mean. It's partially connected, but kind of an island. And around that is a river with a bridge over it. And there's a lot of these rock kind of formations you can see here. I'm walking around in the middle with flowers and like grass bits on them. And there's the biggest one here, which I'm walking around is in the middle, and then the smaller ones on, on this bit here, which I'm walking through. And I would say there's about 30 of these in total, and they vary in height and width. And here I'm walking down a longer bit path, which I didn't add any of the rock formations in. And yeah, I didn't add any of these because I think it's probably nice to get a view of the other stuff, if you know what I mean, instead of just having rock formations all around. But that concludes the tour of the bottom bit, and now heading up to the second floor. And once we're up here, you can see the pure scale of this build is gargantuan. Fun fact, if there was one piece of fire on this build, it would set the whole thing ablaze. I'm not joking, it would set the whole thing ablaze. But another cool thing about this build is you can't jump the railings because they're a block and a half high. And one of the only things in this build that can't set on fire. Well, the copper part, but yeah. And that's just a square, and if you were to go around it, you'd keep going around. And this is the third floor. It is a smaller version of the second one, which I just showed you around. And yeah, I think it's quite nice that the floor is a bit dark, made of darker wood than the rest. I think the floor is made of dark oak and the rest is spruce. And then up here is the kind of, sloping up bit of the tower, the thinnest piece of the tower. And we're heading up there right now to show you the top because, I'll show you the top. And there you go. So we're up here, and there's some lightning rods and end rods. End rods will give some light to the top. It's quite dark there. Then it could be like it's shining. And yeah, so that's the tour of the Eiffel Tower bit. And yeah, if you like the tour, I'm gonna show you a clip of my friend reviewing this now in a second. And yeah, I thought it'd be more interesting for you guys if you saw someone actually review it. So we will be loading onto that in a second when I roll on to the next clip, which I'm clearly not great at editing. Okay, now on to the next clip. So this is one of my friends, and one of their dreams was to be a YouTube video, and I made that happen for them. And they reviewed it. And they also, read the text of this item, not